Hello beautiful flowers, how are you doing today? So I actually already did start this video, but it felt too rushed in my opinion, so I'm going to start it again in a bit more not so rushed atmosphere. So in today's video I will be putting together my balcony. So first of all I will be putting now before I continue the video clips I took before of me setting up the table and the chairs on the balcony, so enjoy watching me doing that. I just came back home after Easter break and my mom's housewarming gift is here now. So I got a table and chairs for the balcony, so I will be now starting to put the balcony together. Now I first have to hoover the whole balcony and then I can put the table and chairs. I have to do it now because I don't have any space. There are like 3 chairs all over the place and obviously this table right in the middle of the room. So I have to take them out today already. The temperature is like 3 Celsius degrees, so it's really cold. But in 1 week, it should go over 10 Celsius degrees, so not long until spring weather is here. So I will start with the balcony makeover with these table and chairs. So let's get on with the hoovering. Just wanted to show you a couple of other things that my mom got me with the table. I got this vase, green vase, absolutely gorgeous. So I can put like spring flowers or summer flowers on the table and it will look really nice, just taking the stickers off. But it's really nice. That's going on the table. And then for the chairs, she got me these green pillows, which is really nice, so it's a lot more comfortable to sit on these while sitting outside. So the chairs will also be like warm, but I will just put these on the chairs and put them outside. So yeah, really love those table and chairs there. I haven't been able to use them yet because it's so cold still. It's like 3 Celsius degrees right now. It goes to minus Celsius degrees during the night, but it does promise almost plus 15 Celsius degrees for next week. So I hope that I will be able to start using the balcony soon. But I have already bought a couple of things for the balcony. I have the first herb that I am going to put there, and today my plan is to go and find some mint. I would love to get the basil, but I think that I will be doing that when it's a bit more warmer, because I have a limited amount of space in my kitchen, even though it's quite big, but still don't want to cover it in huge herb bushes. So I will be getting them one by one, but my main goal is to find the mint today. I already got the thyme. I will show you that soon. But also, I think that I will be planting some flowers. And you might think, oh well, you're going to just go to the store and buy some flowers. No, from the seeds, and I will show you what I got. So I went to the grocery store actually, and I just thought that, wait, should I just like plant some flower seeds? Like, wouldn't that be so nice? And so I went through them, and I wanted to have something that would already bloom during June, and then the couple of others will flower during July and August, and one of them will bloom even until October if the weather is allowing that. So they will kind of bloom like together at one point, but like some will start earlier than the others. So it's nice to have like flowers throughout the whole summer. So the ones that I got are these. I can't get it to focus on the scientific name. I will just write it down for you to see so you can find out which one this is. But yeah, this is the one that should bloom until the early October if it's warm enough. Like, it's this cute blue small flower, and it will grow to 70 centimeters tall at best. And I just thought that it would be really nice, a little bit of blue, even though I've said blue is not my favorite color, but in flowers outside I think it looks really cute. And also because it has a lot of this green color on its branches and leaves, so I think it will look really nice. The one that should bloom already in June are these ones, and I am obsessed with the yellow and orange color. Even if it has like white flowers, I think this will look so nice together with the blue one. And then the third one, obviously I had to get pink flowers. This one should bloom during July and August. And this is also Papa. I'm obsessed with them. They are so beautiful. I also love ranunculus, but I don't know, I couldn't find those seeds in the grocery store, so I'm not sure. I want to go and look if some garden center has them. I don't know if you can grow them here because it's so cold atmosphere, and to my understanding those flowers grow in more warm countries, so I'm not sure if they will grow in Finland. But yeah, these three I'm going to plant, and it says here all of them can be planted at the same time in the middle of April. So next week I will be planting these, and I will show you when I plant this. And then I also have some spinach. This is an old package, so I do not know if this will grow anymore. I don't think that seeds like go old, but it does say that this went old 2 years ago. So I'm not sure if this will grow anymore, but I will try. I tried to grow spinach a couple of times, but the balcony I used to have was way too hot for them, so they dried out and died like immediately. But now my balcony is not that hot, so I am excited to try them. I don't know if they will grow, but anyway, we'll try my best. And like I said, I already have the thyme. I bought it 2 weeks ago already? 1 week ago? Two weeks ago? Wait, 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh, time is going by so fast. It's in the kitchen. I will show you it soon. And today I want to go and look at the mint, try to find that and plant it. And maybe I will look at the seeds if I can find them. And yeah, can't really put them outside yet because it's so cold and they're still like the -Celsius degrees, so they would die if I put them outside now. But still, I am too excited to not buy them, so I will be going outside to get more herbs for the balcony. So my plan, I should talk about the plan that I have for the balcony. So I do want to have the herbs there, as I have the shelf there where I can put them, but I also do want to get some flowers. And there is this one gorgeous sunflower called Diana, and I definitely do want to get that one. It has like light pink, a little bit of like orange color or white color or lilac too. I do want to get the pink one. I think it looks so cute. It has these small flowers. It's so gorgeous. But once again, it doesn't really manage well on like hot direct sunlight. It needs more like shadow or like half shadow kind of place to grow. So now I have the opportunity to get it, so that is my plan. I'm going to find myself a Diana flower for my balcony. I also want to get a little bit of like green seasonal plants there. Everyone has said that I can put my indoor plants outside, but to be honest, I am too scared that like some pesticides, like little bugs, will go in them, because that's a possibility. If you put your indoor plants outside, they can get invested in small bugs, and I don't want to risk that. So my indoor plants stay inside and the outdoor plants stay outside. Yeah, but that is the plan I have. I really want to make it like this beautiful green garden-like place where you can enjoy your morning tea or coffee and just like invite my friends over, host like a pancake evening or something and eat outside, put a couple of candles on and just enjoy your time there. Like, that is the plan for it, and I'm so excited because the shape of this balcony is completely different from the one I had before too. So now there's actually like space to use it as a balcony. The one before was like, how do you call that? I'm not sure. But this one is like square, so the shape is a lot better and easier to actually use. So I am very excited about that. But I will show you the time now, and then I will be heading out, look for the mint, and then come back here and plant it. Hopefully I will find it. Anyway, I'll show you that. First herb I have bought. So here we have bedtime plant. I have trying to keep the soil moist all the time. Today I don't have to put any water in. It's completely like wet, as you can see. I'm afraid that I might water it too much, but I will now like try to not put any more water in there. But yeah, this is how it's looking like, and I plan on like making pizza myself and using this for that. And this goes so well also with like tomato bread or warm toasts, so I will be using this a lot. I have already used some of it, as you can see. I have cut from the heads It's such a good herb. But I really do want to get the mint because I love baking, as you know, and it goes so well with like strawberries, and it goes so well also in water. And as summer is coming, I want to make like pre-made like flavored water to my fridge that I can drink. So that is the plan. I also want to show you before I go, I just remembered the clock is on the wall. The only problem is that. So this door basically hits it if you're not careful. Obviously I know to be careful with it, but I am afraid that when guests come over that they don't obviously know about it. And so I think that when guests do come over, I will take it off the wall for the time being. I have a smaller clock, but I do not remember where it is right now. So I will have to find it first before I can put it on there, because most likely that will not hit the door. But anyway, now I have a clock on the wall, and immediately I've noticed like I don't like look at the time on my phone anymore at all. I always go to look at this clock. It's just perfect. I love having the clock on the wall. Like it's just, and it makes this small sound, so it makes it feel like, oh, okay, I'm home. The sound of the clock. And it goes so well with the postcards. I don't remember. I didn't even show it. I edited that video you saw yesterday, and I noticed that, oh right, I didn't ever like show you me putting this on the wall, but the Ghibli postcards are here, and the clock goes so well with that, as there's like flowers here, so it goes really well together. And this is like the view when you get inside, like poster there, my desk, and then these. So I think it looks really nice. Okay, let's go to the garden center now to look for the mint and possibly the other flower seeds. I am now back from the store. So I will show you what I got. First of all, got myself a spring flower. It smells incredible. You can use this for food or put in the eyes. There are small flowers coming here, so I will be planting this. It's this beautiful orange color. I am, for some reason, this year orange flowers are doing something to me. Like I want orange flowers. I do love pink flowers too, but before I've loved like violet, lilac flowers, but something about the orange this year is just calling to me. So going to plant that. Also got my mint. This is specifically Moroccan mint. And the smell is incredible. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for this to grow and like use this on salads and waters. What I have to do now is plant them. Let's do it. So they did not have basil, but I was expecting that. I think like the mint, the thyme, and also that's oregano, not thyme. I always mix those names together, but that's oregano that I have, not thyme. But yeah, like oregano, thyme, lavender, and mint are the first herbs to arrive, and then I guess in May you can get basil. You can obviously get the basil from the grocery store, but that type of basil doesn't last if you plant it, as the roots are so small, like you saw from my previous video of the housewarming party where I planted that basil. Like the roots were like, it was so small, like little cup where the roots were, so it's not meant to last long. You could probably get rid of all the soil from it and put it in the water to grow the roots, but I don't have the patience for that. I've been growing so many plants and their roots this whole spring. I'm done. I don't want to grow any more roots. Well, I still have a couple of plants there in the water that I get to plant perhaps at the end of the month. But yeah, still want that basil, and now I have the flowers outside. It was quite warm actually when I went to the balcony, so it wasn't that cold as I thought that it was. Next week I will be planting the seeds that I had, the flower seeds, and put them in the balcony. Very, very exciting. I have 2 huge bags of soil in the balcony that take a lot of space, but I cannot get rid of them yet because there are so many things I have to plant still, like those indoor plants that I have to still plant. I have to wait for a bit and then I get more space there, and actually I can like organize things better. But I already moved the shelf a bit to the right because I couldn't open the door completely, so decided to move it a bit. That is all the progress I will be making today. It's still so cold, so you can't really do much. Also, I did arrange the kitchen a bit more, like the rice are now there, because when I cook the rice, I put the rice cooker over here, so it's easier that it's right there. And also my teapot is here because I have the kettle here whenever I boil water, so the teapot is there and the tea that I'm currently drinking. And I also put this plant here because, well, my herbs are over there taking space. And I have a lot of more oils and so on now. Started to cook a lot more food now in this kitchen. And obviously baking. I really do want to make like some pudding or something this weekend. I will continue this video next week when I plant those seeds. Yeah, so excited to organize the balcony. So it has been many days since I filmed for today's video, and I just finished editing like the clips I took previously, and I never got to the point of putting the spinach seed to the soil, so I will be doing that today. And the weather is gorgeous. I just came back from walk I did. It's like 20 Celsius degrees. It's crazy. It just went from 6 Celsius degrees to 20 Celsius degrees. It's just wow. So today is the perfect weather to plant the spinach seed and put it to the balcony. I will also show you what the balcony is looking like right now. I will not be able to finish it during this video, but I will be updating you guys on whatever I get to the balcony. I really do want to get some summer flowers. Like, I want a lot more greenery, a lot more flowers there. I still don't have the basil, but I will be getting it at some point, and I will show you that too when I get to it. Just for finishing up this video, I thought that I would plant the spinach seeds and then I will be showing you around the balcony, and I think that is like the perfect ending for this balcony makeover. And I think it's like you don't have to get everything done immediately. It takes time, and I am a perfectionist, so I want to take my time in choosing whatever I want on the balcony. Like, I took some time to choose what I want here, even though like I said in the moving videos, I had known that I want this bookshelf for like years, but for the balcony I haven't had any like that major thoughts that what I want there, but taking my time with it. I do have like a couple of plants with the Diana flower that I want to have there, so waiting for the summer flowers to arrive to the stores, and then I will be going and get them for the balcony. And I am so excited to honestly have guests here and like to have tea and so on the balcony and using it. Let's just start with the spinach seeds. I do not know if they're going to like grow at all, but it's worth a try. Let's get started with that. so happy that the spinach is now planted and outside, and now you saw the progress I had made in the balcony. I do believe it's going to be really nice during summer when I get more flowers in there and more greenery. So very excited to see how it will turn out. But I will be ending today's video here. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!